So, the topic which we have chosen for the day is cybersecurity and ethics. We all know that we Indians are in the top five countries of cybercrime victims, and we stand fourth in the list as per the survey conducted by US Federal Bureau of Investigation. We are in the fourth spot. So, this is very alarming that we are not able to come out of this crime victim, right? And it's only because that these people who are cyber criminals, their activities are very luring, and this lures us, and then we commit mistakes, and finally we lose. Now, how actually these started? You must be aware that during the lockdown time, during the pandemic, many almost everybody in the country, whether a student, parent, the workers, the bank employees, the teachers, teaching community, entire teaching community, everybody were using this digital world. They were into the digital world, and being there were a lot of scopes for exploring and finding out new avenues, new things, new way of learning, and there were a lot of things which these criminals, these cyber criminals, they were after. They were after. So the cyber crime went up to 500% during pandemic. This is stated by the chief of defense staff in the Hindu Times. Beware of the fraudsters using fake WhatsApp IDs to impersonate VVIPs. This was there in the Punjab Police Advisory, which was also there in the Hindu Times. So, the Inspector General of Police, Punjab Cybercrime Cell, J.K. Jaiswal Saab, said in two such cases, fraudsters impersonification, VVIPs try to defraud innocent people, have come to the fore in less than a month, right? So actually, these things are very luring. So they talk to you in such a way and convince you in such a way that they are able to extract what they want from you. And we Indians are really little foolish in getting carried away by the words of people, as we are little emotional as well. So we need to be very careful when it comes to the cyber crime. 52% Indian adults don't know how to protect themselves from cybercrime. Even I also don't know how to protect, right? But I'm little careful when we get a certain link which is being shared by some of some unknown people. There, you don't click on those links. That may lead to a disaster. So be careful. You can talk, you can reply to them that to over the telephone, but don't click on any such links or the uh, 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 the things which are being shared by these criminals over the WhatsApp or over the SMS. Cybersecurity, practice of defending computers, servers, mobile devices, electronic systems, networks, and data from malicious attack. I think I'm audible. Am I
Yes,
audible?
sir. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
Right. So generally, we find that sometimes link is being shared, and they ask you to click on that link, and that takes you to a different site. And through those links, the people who are behind this planning, they are able to access your computers, your mobile devices, or electronic systems, and they are able to take away your data through these attacks. Protection against unauthorized access to data centers and other computerized system. If supposing I am working in my system, and there are so many people who come to my office, and my system is open, definitely you cannot trust everybody that everybody will be fair and fine for you. There may be people who would like to access through my computer and see what data I'm keeping. And there are chances that see, in school so it's difficult, but in public places or in offices where the flow of the public is too good, so there the chances of theft, data theft, is possible. The threats encountered by cybersecurity are of three folds: the cybercrime, cyber attack, and cyber terrorism. Cybercrime. If you go to a place in Jharkhand which is called Jamtara, you will find that there are many young students, college going students, school going students, even the grown up people. They have a hub of this that's actually a crime place. And people, they sit there, and they are into this they try and access through sending links and things like that, or through phone calls also. They'll be tracking people, that who are the people whom they can easily target, right? Basically, you will find that those people who are old people, who are emotional people, and those people who stay at home. I mean, old people who are there in their homes, where elderly people are not. The I mean, the young people or the elderly persons, where you find these old peoples are all staying by themselves. So they try and bully these people by giving them, by luring them, and then they take away their excess of bank account, ATM card, pin, and everything, and then they target and go for a financial gain or cause disruption. Cyber attacks often involves politically motivated information gathering, right? Recently, you have seen how this has caused damage to the country, this Nupur Sharma case and all. So this is another thing. Then the cyber terrorism is intended to undermine electronic systems to cause panic or fear. Threats to cybersecurity, malwares. These are actually the malicious software, right? They are actually the viruses, software that is that a cyber criminal or hacker has created to disrupt or damage a legitimate user's computer. So this is generally sent by a link to your system through mail, will be sent to your system. And once you click on that, the access of your computer goes into the hands of the cyber criminals or the hackers. And if you are having a bank details and any financial document there, so easily those things can be accessed.